Well, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Zenless Zero, where we're going to continue with Chapter 1, Cat's Lost and Found. Yeah. We gotta figure out where Nakamata is, or if, no matter what's going on with Nakamata and the whole train situation. And probably eventually deal with the dead-end hall. Or the dead-end butcher. It's really busy today, why? I'm really busy today, Wise. What's on your schedule next? But yeah, Nakamata promised to meet up with us later. I wonder where she's got to. Nakamata sent a message. Good thinking, Nakamata. What if Santa mentioned if she were nearly here? Why don't you check knock knock? Meow, you okay? I'm back. I'm almost essentially. I'm sorry for making you guys worry about me. You guys did, right? Anyways, I'll speed over to the video store right now. See you at the store, okay? Well, we have some questions for you. What's wrong? What? Anyways, I'll be there soon. Outside the store. As he opens the video store's door, Nakamata bolts inside.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carry would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was still, but then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. Oh, what should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly!
Don't worry. I understand how you feel, Nakamata. But first, we need to have a little chat.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nakamata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone in shock.
Be straight with us. Are you setting us up?
Are you trying to set us up?
Well, about that.
If you want support from Phaethon, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
To save
Rescue?
people? Are you saying that you and Nicole are going on a rescue mission?
To save people, but then it says a rescue.
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching.
Right, we haven't finished watching that. The recording from earlier today. Let's ask the AI assistant fairy or whatever to retrieve it. I won't say much. Tomorrow, once you've seen the facts, you can make your own call on on whether to believe me or not. Wise, have Harry play the remaining video data. We need to figure out what's going on while we still have time. It's Fairy. Yep. Let's ask Fairy. Fairy, show us. What is it? What else is going on? I want to know.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nakamata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Do they have
Everyone
families?
wait.
Wow, that's
You
interesting.
see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
She's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here.
Oh,
We might come across it if we keep going.
That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route. But the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as
Oh
they
yeah.
say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
I saw a little kid run past just...
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have
Yeah.
been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring. But cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not being paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Huh?
What?
That had me scared when she pointed out the child. I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!" But this kitty's a kind...
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Abby, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission. Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous. Not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Then let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata?
Oh.
They really seem to be... oh, man.
Why are you thinking about it now? Oh god, it's checking out her nails and then looks at the camera. Okay.
There's so many ethereals around. It really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
Hit a millionfold. Survey. There's not much difference between the ways.
I got you. It's my turn.
Ow.
Which
Boom. Watching new enemies detected. Ah.
Take on!
in my sights.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Got it done.
Over there!
Where?
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why
What
is
if
it
it's
always
the
the cat that
ghost?
sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you mention it,
We can't keep going like this. How can we
It's a
save anyone
trap.
when we're in danger ourselves?
Nekomata,
It's gotta be
are
a
you
trap.
sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her?
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault if we want to catch her. You guys just need to keep up.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh.
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your ability?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
Wait. Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
I love how Nicole's the leader, but they never really ask her opinion on a lot of stuff. We're not gonna use her instead. Ooh, yeah.
Quit moving! Chop chop!
No.
Feel the power of Zenless!
There we go. Whoa, that is. It's position.
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I pooped. We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good
Goodness, she
stamina.
can run in those? What? I mean, she's a cat girl. It's probably understandable why she could run in like high heels.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run?
But she,
Now you're the
Nicole
first
has
to
high heels.
complain.
Doesn't make any sense.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts. And don't do movie promos at a time like this.
Don't worry. If a
I
ghost attacks,
wouldn't-
I'll protect everyone.
I would suspect that there are ghosts in
Can
this
you
world.
guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now.
Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right. There really is a kid in the dead-end hall.
Oh, what?
Hurry! Faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
She's surprised, so she actually was tricking this. Oh goodness. All right.
Quit moving!
The pleasure's all yours.
They're close.
Whee!
Let's clear him out!
Fine. Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
Boom.
Opening.
eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right?
What are you talking
Whoa.
about?
We
Saved me? I saved you! Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into—
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for
Oh.
you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
What's that? What's going on?
Oh no.
An ethereal?
Not any ethereal.
Dead-end Butcher? He's a lot bigger than I
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run. Huh? This. It's the Hollow exit. She found.
pretty risky, but cool landing.
Everyone just lands on him.
Good.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Nicole!
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's not that. Look in front
There's
of you.
not out of the hollow.
Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be clear.
Oh no. Oh.
How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Envy only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
They set up the jamming devices. Said they. Vision. Wow.
What is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city.
Excuse me, who are...
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the hollow.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on. But an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby. And once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether, so we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait, so that's all we can do.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of
What?
public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
Oh. No,
So,
really?
what you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all?
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let
This
Vision
is
get away
top
with it.
sometimes.
Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... Oh, a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But, Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so? Going against a corporation. Anby, you really pulled at my heart. They're the Vision Corporation. They may be big enough to join the Tops Alliance. Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to quickly! Billy, Anby, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the Cunning Hairs are willing. Don't just stand there. Get everyone to sign the authorization form. And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area, and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area collecting victim signatures, and my mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are... Please, Faithin! You have to help me save them!
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I made up my mind ever since I left. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone.
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hairs and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Pearlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train. Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more of them to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Oh.
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected!
Hey, Fairy, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as...
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get
Oh,
started
wow.
then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan.
Right! Then, it's crunch time!
Emma's already gone to the hollow. Let's get ready and meet up with her as soon as possible. However, our next commission might be pretty tough. Being at odds with Vision Corp is one thing. Plus, anything could happen in the hollow. There's also a dangerous, notorious ethereal in the dead end hollow. What if... Boys, let's prepare as much as possible, then it won't hurt. Yes, you can find the location, materials, training. Wait. Nakamata has departed for the hollow. You should log into DDD. As usual, I'll be your assistant. I'll do my best to protect you. Sword condition now. Okay. Okay, that's basically just good luck. Okay. Ice and ether. Oh, well, never mind. One like ice character. Having a second ice character. Probably would have taken them.
And be here. I've got the last few.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived. But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
True. They may have gotten the drop on us, but we're ready
It
for
may
it.
have gotten the drop on us, but we were ready for it.
That voice. It's the proxy.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
You're not coming to count everything that
see.
happened.
So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of vision reinforcement. This means vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaethon's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
Still thinking
We're
about
still
the commission fee.
thinking about Nekomata's commission fee.
Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom, and maybe the residents here know something.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes, since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need. They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
Oh.
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to...
No, not that. You said
Little kitten. We wanted to tell you, but each time you... We're sorry!
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible. How about we give you a... anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents. Okay, let's go.
We made it!
Yes.
Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in. Here it is.
Really? Ooh.
Let's get moving.
Sure! The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guys!
Wait.
it has to.
Oh.
It has to work.
This path's blocked. We can't go this way.
Let's take the
Oh,
secret way
okay.
then. Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Faithin. You're so prepared.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, there's still something. I want to go
Valve
to this.
status and the lock is not.
Well, well, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, indeed. Keep going.
Everything's going according to plan.
Awesome. Seems like this route is smooth sailing.
There we go. There we go. Into the train.
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that.
What?
I think the pressure is getting to Abby. She's lost her mind.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack,
I love
Andy.
it.
Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
Yeah, she. Right. Hold on. No, it's not quite there. Bum 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 bum. No, sounds similar. These two hands are ready and waiting.
It's rare to see you this pumped up, Wise.
Then, let's go! We'll catch them off guard.
Uh-oh! An enemy attack!
Come on, let's make this quick. Take them down, get out of the hollow, and find the train.
I got it.
Go do some repairs.
Yeah. Riot shields.
In my sights!
Oh yeah.
Quit moving!
Okay, get away from me!
All right. Let's continue on. All right.
I got plenty of bullets! Easy target! Perfect! Quit moving!
Oh, big boy.
Try this!
Big dangerous machine.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
Fine.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Pinch your maneuver.
Whoa.
The pleasure's all yours.
Your end is here!
Oh yeah. A few minutes later at Vision surveillance point in front of the train.
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage!
Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the resident? No way! Absolutely not! If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for! I
Exactly.
don't care what it takes! Just stop this thing at once!
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
What? Nicole, this isn't good! Something happened to the tracks!
No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu.
No, what?
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated! Look what you've done! The residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us.
Damn it.
Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses, but rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advance. The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands, stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible!
I find it great that, like, that actually looks cool. Nicole standing there with the green, like, slightly glowing green eyes looking down on
This
him.
dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Right. Is it the end of the line?
They won't make any sudden moves.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now. Is it the end of the line? Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing.
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fighting. My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home, but as you've heard, eventually things got bad. And I broke away from the gang, no matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang. Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever had to a family. After hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him, I came into the dead-end Hollow, but you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing of Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason. The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang.
Miss Client! Nekomata! Hey! Come back!
Nekomata!
Oh wow.
Nekomata! Enby! Billy!
We can't, boss! Ugh, it's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the
Damn it!
True.
There are people talking up.
What's going on?
I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the Hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with... So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through... Nicole! Everyone...
We did it!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the Hollow.
I can see what's happening in the
See what's
hollow.
happening in the hollow?
Client location
Yeah.
found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the hollow exit in 30 minutes.
Really?
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
You know, look, maybe we can look at it
Maybe
from
we
another
can shake
angle.
things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we have to go to the mountain?
I know what you're thinking.
Never heard of that.
It's a long shot, Wise. But I don't think we have any other options.
What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Ugh.
Dude. Or
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereal. You've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
I knew it. We're gonna beat the dead end butcher.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We alone certainly aren't a match for it. But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
Oh, we can help ourselves to their
We can help
ether
ourselves to
explosives.
some of their ether explosives.
So that's
Dad.
it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher.
Mm.
It's like you said. A pretty crazy idea, but we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Yep. We will blow them up and save people.
Okay, the new plan uses Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
Suggestion.
Good idea. Let's load.
Oh. So either do. There we go. One explosive. There we go. All right.
Warning. Neko Miyamana's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in.
Oh
You're
no.
the person in.
Easy for you to say. If we
What's? I don't know. She says she wants to see the person in.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say and it turns into a scandal,
How are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Neko Miyamana. But I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red...
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang. And a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Neko Miyamana, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You mean to sacrifice yourself?
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore. So it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now and tell the
goodness.
public.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
We have to hurry. Let's carry out the original plan. Split into 2 groups.
We're going to stall the dead-end butcher, right?
Yeah. Lure it to the target location. Leave the explosives train to us. Got it.
Oh.
We'll get going then. Okay, let's get the train moving.
Got it. Continue.
Got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're stalling. Time to stall the dead-end butcher. Oh, goodness.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Rain.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
Boss music. There's the boss music.
My predictions were out-predicted.
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits!
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights too!
Oh, dang.
This one won't go down easily. You know, I kinda regret this.
Billy, concentrate!
Oh.
Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win.
Oh, so we just hold out for just a little bit?
Moving up.
I want a bonus!
There we go.
Get away from me! I'm coming! Bye-bye, suckers! Boom! You asked for it.
There we go. The bamboo.
Eyes up.
There we go. Oh no, it's not over. He grew 2 more arms!
Just a little longer. They're getting fatigued.
Try this!
I got your six.
No, right?
Quit moving! I got you.
Oh, I timed it. Horribly.
Starlight Knights, assemble! Easy target. Perfect.
Andy! Let me give you a little treat! Like this!
I got you.
There we go.
Let's clear him out.
Left on target.
Time to wrap things up!
Oh, I should have done the bang boo.
Here we go again. Let's do it.
No. My timing is up.
What's this? Andy!
No!
Andy!
Billy down! Oh, never mind. What? Back up.
You dare hurt my friend!
Feel the ultimate Starlight.
Again.
Starlight.
Bang boo. There we go. I guess they'll come back. 'Cause they're
Hey, how you feeling? We
Johnny?
got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Oh, yeah!
Barry, you're up.
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me.
Critical voltage in 4, 3,
Hurry.
2, 1.
Oh, come on. Blow
Zero.
it up. Blow it up. Blow it up.
Nothing's happening.
No.
Think of something, Foxy!
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. I love that. Oh, she had a countdown. Mistimed it. And then she's like, no. And then she's like, no, never mind. No, it is. How long after, outside the Dead End Hollow, in front of the Vision Corporation's construction supervision area?
Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan. And let me ask you, winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people, is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? Huh. The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
Wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Innocent civilians on its hands!
Oh goodness, that's so
Silence
cool.
us this time!
I love it. Nicole and Avery are walking out like, yeah, and then Billy's just goofy walk. We're walking out the.
Oh, so you were able to get
So
out
fun.
of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire. What? How could she?
She's serious!
What's that sound?
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation. After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead End Hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too!
Oh, really?
We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah! What should we do? Director Sarah? Where are you?
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public
Get
security
her there.
says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
Never mind. Okay.
Reporting.
Wait, hold on.
The public security says we're safe.
Why did his voice sound familiar? That voice sounds
heard
very
the-
familiar.
It's you! What?
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the Cunning Hares.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've still gotta pay your share.
Huh? My share? What share?
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner? You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
Then consider this a
Too bad.
formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
That's right. All the mackerel you
Ooh.
can get your paws on.
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
Oh, this is interesting. There we go. Mission complete. Yeah. A few days later, inside the random play store.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from. Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox, but Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Whoa, are you serious? You've got to be
Really?
kidding. No one knows where it came from?
This is is that what you call progress?
Progress? But the Red Fang gang are clueless about the strongbox.
But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as
goodness.
possible. We saved them together after all.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this
Yeah.
time. That reminds me.
Guilt
What
trip.
happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since.
Ah, that little kitten. About that.
So she left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! I printed our group photo out! What do you think? It's good, right? Super clear! Come grab one! This one's for Wise, and this one's for Beth.
A group photo from Nakamata taken at a buffet restaurant. You need the Vision demolition crisis was taken care of. After it was taken care of. Okay. Just as Nakamata claims, this is a very good picture. It looks like it brings back memories of a delicious meal relaxed spirits and slight whiplash at the sight of the bill. Oh, this you got Nakamata. Nicole's just chilling out there, like Billy. Oh goodness, somebody. Abby's just coming here with the food, and you got the siblings in the back. Of course, the bunny ears. I love that. That is. Oh really? Whoa! Hey. Like a Bella's just giving us the bunny ears.
What's wrong?
That's great.
You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Playing on our heartstrings is a bit much, Nicole. And don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay 10% today.
Well said, Belle.
Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Ahem. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hares.
I'm Neko Miyamada, but you can call me Nekomata. I work for the Cunning Hares. I look forward to cooperating with you both.
Cat lost and found. Yeah. Are we not done with it? What? All right. Maybe. Nakamata joined the Cunning Hares. Well, it's not that surprising. Come to think of it, Nicole really never lets herself get the short end of the stick after she gets that lawsuit with Vision Corporation over and done with, so she can work on investigating the strongbox. Do you think Nicole can win the lawsuit? Yeah, there might be some powerful force back in the Vision Corp. True, Vision has been able to keep up its lies for a long time. They almost managed to make it in the Tops Alliance. Who knows what kind of tricks they might have up their sleeve. Anyways, let's Nicole worry. We got plenty on our plates. Internet account and the Vision store aren't gonna run themselves, you know. There's so much story about it, and yet I don't feel the need to rush. Let's just take it one thing at a time. Alright, where are you planning to put the photo? You have any suggestions? Well, didn't you say you're planning to redo the photo wall in your bedroom? Why didn't you hang up the photo you just got? Might as well finish off what we have here. Memory board. Ooh. Decorator. Oh. Done with your placement. Don't forget to save your changes. The bamboo right there. And then another one on the other side. No, it's still sitting for the next while. Let's call it a day. Should we just get some rest? Oh, that looks cool. That's gonna be cool. Okay. So now you can rest until morning. Vision shocking exposed scandal. Ooh. Oh goodness, and it's the top one, of course. In bed, you can't help but recall the details of this commission. Everything went well for the Cunning Hares and Nakamata, but there hasn't been much progress on the strongbox. But if you take a moment to calm down and think it through, rushing things could bring more danger. After all, it's a new day. Let's set these worries aside for now. Sometimes worries disappear on their own if left alone, right? Well, maybe not all of them. Let's see what happened to the video store today. The video store's business is really important when the proxy business is doing well. This is kind of a business portfolio, right? Making your way downstairs, you hit Hetty greeting an unfamiliar guest. Oh, new customers. Is it really useful to hand out pamphlets at school? Oh, look at here! Who the? Horns in a blind? That's not entirely than horns, so who the heck knows? And she is. Well, we got Ellen! Ellen! She's so beautiful. What kind of videotape should I recommend? Mr. 18, please lend me your strength. Hello, welcome to Random Play. What kind of videotape are you looking for? Shark-tailed girl. I'm just browsing. Are these videotapes all available for rent? Yes, I highly recommend the ones called Be He Booth. I've just rewatched it 3 times recently. It portrays ethereals in such a fascinating way. Especially like the Farbitui because I never knew that Farbitui. It's not called plain drums. That's not called plain drums. Oh, so you're already seen the He Booth? Which ethereal is your favorite? I don't. Not really, but they're VR Club and Luminous Square. I've seen the for bounty in the game there. Really, but games and movies are different. This flick is really worth watching. I don't want to spend my time off watching movies that are all about ethereal. Did you say something? Sorry, I didn't hear you clearly. Nothing. I just remembered that the game, the VR Club, is new monsters to fight. Bye now. The girl with the shark tail leaves the video store without looking back, leaving Heidi standing there in disappointment. Big fail. How can there be a girl who doesn't like the He Booth in the He Booth? I have no clue if I'm pronouncing that right or wrong. I don't. Probably won't. Maybe next time you could suggest a video type you think the customer would like. Do you want me to recommend a gorgeous movie like Enter the Ether to a girl like that? That couldn't possibly work. Just listen to the bell. See, my brother says so too. Okay, I'll give it a try next time. Since you're here, Wise, what's your play today? Are you going out? The new stage in the VR game the customer mentioned. I think she's talking about the new HIA club in Lamia Square. She mentioned a new stage in the VR game, right? Are you thinking of checking it out? I'm kind of interested. I got you. I'll watch the store today. Be careful on the road. And I think that's where we're going to end it. And that's where we're going to end it for today. That was interesting. I think what we're going to continue on with is the intermission for chapter 1. We'll continue on with intermission in chapter 1. Probably take some time to get through that. See what going on with this thing. No. Oh, this is where we're going to get stuff for what is it? Skills. Oh, of course. Anyways, nevertheless, we're gonna do that next time. But until then, we'll see you all in the next video.